Benson Boone stood on the edge of fame with a golden ticket to dazzle on American Idol. Yet, in a move that stunned fans and judges alike, he walked away just before the critical broadcast round. Why would a young talent with a soaring voice and magnetic charm abandon a chance to change his life forever? Months later, he surfaced in a fleeting video, sparking whispers of what was to come. In no time, Benson not only returned, but skyrocketed to dominate the Billboard charts, graced the Coachella stage, and captured the world's attention. What really happened? This is the gripping, unpredictable story of Benson Boone's rise, a journey packed with bold choices and shocking twists, and we will unravel every layer in this video. Benson James Boone entered the world on June 25, 2002, in Monroe, Washington, a small community of fewer than 20,000 souls nestled in the Pacific Northwest. The second of 5 siblings with 4 sisters, he grew up in a close-knit family. His parents, Nate and Carrie, ran local businesses, far removed from the glitz of the art world. As a kid, Benson poured his energy into sports, excelling in swimming and diving. At Monroe High School, he was a standout on the diving team, collecting medals at regional meets and earning admiration for his athletic drive. Music lingered in the background, a mere pastime, not a calling. That all shifted in his senior year when a friend backed out of the school talent show at the last moment. Benson, with no stage experience, volunteered to perform, sitting at a piano and singing for the first time in front of a crowd. The room erupted in applause, the cheers echoing long after he left the stage. That moment lit a spark, revealing a gift he had never explored. From then on, he dove into music, teaching himself chords and melodies through YouTube tutorials, recording rough cover songs on his phone, and posting them online to a small but growing audience. After graduating high school in 2020, Benson enrolled at Brigham Young University, Idaho, majoring in graphic design. College life, however, could not hold his attention. After one semester, he made a bold choice to leave, driven by a burning passion for music that refused to stay quiet. Back home, he turned to TikTok, posting raw, heartfelt singing videos. His striking looks, powerful voice, and genuine vibe resonated, and within months, he amassed over 1 million followers. This digital wave carried him to his first big break. In 2021, Benson auditioned for Season 19 of American Idol, breezing through the preliminary rounds with ease. The judges were captivated, with Katy Perry declaring him a star born for the spotlight. He advanced to the Hollywood round and earned a coveted spot in the top 24, where performances would beam into millions of homes on national television. Then, in a twist no one saw coming, Benson vanished from the competition. Right before the televised episodes, he chose to quit. No official statement came from the show, and the broadcast offered no clues. The silence fueled speculation. Was it stage fright? A clash with producers? Fans and critics buzzed with theories, but the truth remained hidden. In a candid 2021 interview, Benson finally opened up. He expressed gratitude for American Idol, but said it was not his path. He craved creative freedom, a chance to shape his music and career without the rigid structure of a reality show. "I wanted a space where my songs come from my heart, not a contest's rules," he explained. The decision was gut-wrenching, but for Benson, it was about protecting his identity as an artist. By rejecting a platform most would cling to, he struck a chord with young dreamers searching for their own truth. Though some mourned his exit from Idol, Benson was quietly forging a different road, one that would soon lead to unimaginable heights. After stepping away from American Idol, Benson retreated from the TV spotlight. He returned to TikTok, the platform that first amplified his voice. But he did not chase fleeting viral hits like many others. Instead, he and his manager, Jeff Burns, crafted a thoughtful strategy. They released a steady stream of videos over weeks, each offering a glimpse of a new song woven with honest monologues about life, faith, and his love for music. This approach felt personal, raw, and real, pulling fans closer. In mid-2021, a series of clips showcasing an unreleased track called Ghost Town exploded online. Filmed simply in his bedroom with soft, natural light, these videos captured hearts, racking up millions of views. The viral surge caught the industry's eye, leading to a pivotal moment. Benson signed a deal with Night Street Records, a label owned by Dan Reynolds of Imagine Dragons, in partnership with Warner Records. This contract marked his leap from a social media sensation to a professional artist with serious backing. On October 15, 2021, Ghost Town dropped on global streaming platforms and the world took notice. The song soared up charts in 16 countries, including Norway, Australia, and Ireland. In the US, it fell short of the Billboard Top 10, but earned glowing reviews from critics and attention from major media. Suddenly, Benson was performing on iconic stages, from The Ellen DeGeneres Show to The Kelly Clarkson Show and Late Night with Seth Meyers. These appearances locked in his place in the mainstream. Unlike many young artists who lean into edgy personas or stir controversy for attention, Benson kept his image clean and his focus sharp, letting his music speak. In April 2022, he released his second single, In the Stars. While it did not dominate US charts, it became a sensation in Europe and Asia, particularly in Germany and the Philippines. His emotional pop style set him apart from the EDM and hip-hop waves dominating the airwaves. Benson's rise from 2021 to 2022 was not about instant chart toppers. It was about resilience, proving he could thrive without reality TV's machine, media tricks, or flashy stunts. He connected directly with listeners, building a loyal fan base and a rock-solid foundation for what was to come. On January 18, 2024, Benson unleashed Beautiful Things, the song that catapulted him to global stardom. In just 1 week, it stormed into the Billboard Hot 100's top 10, peaking at number 2, his highest chart position ever. Beyond the US, it claimed the top spot in 19 countries, including the UK, Australia, Canada, Ireland, Norway, and New Zealand. Critics hailed it as a masterful pop ballad, blending minimalist orchestration with a slow-building emotional arc and a breathtaking climax. The lyrics, exploring gratitude tangled with the fear of losing what matters most, hit a universal nerve. Few young artists could match its raw honesty and polished craft. Beautiful Things broke free from TikTok's short-lived trends, earning a lasting place in the global music scene. Its music video, shot in a cinematic style across California's natural landscapes, hit 100 million YouTube views in 6 weeks and soared to 597 million by early 2025. Directed by Aaron Moreno, known for work with Billie Eilish and Phineas, the video's muted tones mirrored the song's introspective heart. Radio stations, TV networks, and music festivals played it relentlessly. Benson's performance at the 2025 Grammy Awards, where he was nominated for Best New Artist, left audiences in awe, with media calling it the night's most moving moment, even without a win. Hot on the heels of the single, Benson dropped his debut album, Fireworks and Rollerblades, in April 2024. The 12-track record, featuring standouts like Slow It Down, Pretty Slowly, Cry, and Beautiful Things, drew praise from Rolling Stone, Pitchfork, and Billboard. Critics called it deeply personal and widely relatable, marking Benson's evolution from a TikTok star to a true artist. Instead of rushing new music, he poured his energy into a global tour. Tracks like Slow It Down, number 32, and Pretty Slowly, number 86, kept climbing the Billboard Hot 100, proof of Beautiful Things' enduring pull. Awards piled up: Best Alternative Video at the 2024 MTV Video Music Awards, International Revelation and Song at the NRJ Music Awards, and Best New Artist and Best Song at the Lost 40 Music Awards. By late 2024, Benson was a top search name on Spotify and Apple Music, ranked in YouTube Music's top 10 global breakout artists, and among the fastest growing in followers. Nominations in alternative music categories highlighted his versatility, blending emotional pop with broader influences. In April 2025, Benson took center stage at Coachella, one of the planet's biggest music festivals, drawing thousands of fans and top artists. He debuted tracks from his upcoming album, American Heart, including the title song, performed with just a piano under soft, glowing lights. The crowd was floored when Brian May, the legendary Queen guitarist, joined him for a reimagined Bohemian Rhapsody. This surprise collaboration, unannounced until the moment May stepped on stage, sent shockwaves through social media and drew instant global coverage. Reactions split. Some felt Benson's voice could not capture the original spirit, while others cheered his courage to rethink a classic at 22 years old. In a post-Coachella interview, Benson tackled the mixed feedback with grace. He called working with May a dream and a lesson in navigating public expectations, emphasizing that every artist brings a unique lens to music. Staying honest in his performance, he said, mattered most. At the festival, he revealed his second album, American Heart, slated for release on June 20th, 2025. Unlike the introspective ballads of Beautiful Things, this record dives into broader themes. Youth, the American experience, doubts about ideals, and the friction between dreams and reality. Recorded over 9 months in Los Angeles and Nashville, it signals a bold shift in sound and story. Offstage, Benson made headlines with his principles. He rejected tour organizers' pushes to play up his looks, like performing shirtless to draw crowds. "My music, not my body, should keep fans coming back," he told Los 40. He steers clear of alcohol, stimulants, and even coffee, wary of his addictive tendencies. Strawberry vanilla protein shakes fuel his grueling tour schedule. In his personal life, he dates Maggie Thurman, a TikTok creator and podcaster. Public since 2024, they keep things low-key, avoiding joint appearances or media bait. This restraint reflects Benson's focus, letting music, not his private life, take the spotlight. His Coachella moment, blending raw emotion with fearless choices, cemented his growth as an artist with a clear vision. Entering 2025, Benson Boone was no longer a rising star but a global powerhouse. His Fireworks and Rollerblades World Tour sold out arenas across North America, Europe, and Australia, hitting major stops like Milwaukee's American Family Insurance Amphitheater, July 3rd, Madrid's Mad Cool Festival, July 11th, Lollapalooza Berlin, July 12th, and Kentucky's Bourbon and Beyond, September 11th. Tickets vanished within hours, a testament to his pull beyond digital streams. On stage, Benson kept it real, relying on his voice and tight arrangements, not dancers or spectacle. His ability to forge an emotional bond with fans, from quiet pauses between verses to heartfelt chats with the crowd, made every show unforgettable. Fans in every city sang every word of Beautiful Things and Ghost Town, a sign of his deep impact. The industry took notice, honoring him with the BMI Pop Awards Champion Award, a rare nod for a newcomer, recognizing his mark on pop music. Nominations followed for International Artist of the Year at the Brit Awards and Most Played International Work at Australia's APRA Awards. Early buzz for American Heart hinted at a blockbuster, with critics and fans calling Benson a rare talent balancing chart success with artistic depth. His packed tour schedule did not compromise his work's quality, setting him apart from peers. But the real story was not the accolades or sold-out shows. It was how Benson built his path without leaning on talent shows, media hype, or image-driven formulas. Since leaving American Idol, he has stayed true to his vision, writing his own songs, shaping his image, choosing projects with care, and holding firm against market pressures. While others chase trends or court controversy, Benson moves deliberately, keeping his private life quiet and addressing Coachella's mixed reviews with maturity. His journey has been anything but smooth. He faced skepticism after Idol, fought labels as a TikTok artist, and battled to prove himself in a ruthless industry. Yet, with prestigious awards, a devoted fan base, and global influence, he has answered every doubt. Benson Boone is more than the voice behind a hit. He is living proof that an artist can rise without losing themselves. His story is about a young man who said no to TV's easy fame, choosing instead to carve a path with determination, heart, and unshakable resolve. What do you think of Benson Boone's incredible journey? Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for the latest updates.